This is a fur press, and we're going to demonstrate how it works, but we're going to need a few volunteers to help us. Some big, strong volunteers to help us move this big beam. Great, come on over. Anybody else want to volunteer? We need a few very strong volunteers. Yeah, great. Come around. We might need a few more volunteers. You want to help? Great. So come around to this side of the beam. We're just going to pull this out. Does anybody else want to help? Nope. Great. It's a little bit heavy. We're just going to pull it out and set it down on the ground.
It's a torture device.
And just set it down. Watch your feet. Okay. Now roll it forward so it doesn't fall on anybody. Great. Awesome. Thank you. We might call on you in a little bit to help us put it back in. So right now we're just going to remove this log, and we're going to need some more volunteers to help as well. Anybody can volunteer for this one. We don't need strong fur traders for this one. Yeah, it's very simple. We just need people to grab some fur and help load them into the fur press.
See? Touch the furs, man.
You want to come and help?
Cannon shot.
Okay.
Go ahead, bud.
There you go. That is fur press.
So the reason that we're using the fur press, it's sort of like doing your laundry. It's a lot trickier trying to grab all of your laundry when you can just easily throw it into a basket. And they're going to far ways. They're going all the way to Hudson Bay. So what we're going to do is we're going to load up the fur press with all of the furs, press it down, and then wrap them up into little bundles. Each little bundle will weigh about 90 pounds. And a man is expected to carry at least 2 of them. So 180 pounds of furs. And we're not just using beaver furs, we're using all types of furs. If a beaver felt bundle of furs was to go overboard, it was just beaver pelts, we would be losing a small fortune. So we mix it up with a little bit of everything.
When I talk about beavers.
Most of the men would have left about a week, 2 weeks ago, off to Hudson Bay. It takes a few weeks to get there, but a few months to get back. And of course, they have to make it back in that deadline, or else they're going to have to deal with a frozen river.
Angel. Where you going?
The more the merrier.
Donna, going to help?
So we have one of these. It's called a stave. It's more or less information about this bale. Anyone know what this 46 means?
How many furs?
Not quite. It's the year that we're in. So 1846. HBC, obviously the Hudson Bay Company. That's who we're working for. This one's tricky. EE. It's the Saskatchewan District, which is where we are right now. Mr. Rowan is in charge of the Saskatchewan District. 118. Yep. And then 93. So this one's a little bit over, so they're going to have to really fight for those extra 3 pounds on this one. Does anyone have any idea what this is?
Come back over.
A lot of us jokingly say it's Mr. Rowan's belt, which it could very well be. This is actually a tump line. So, it allows me to carry more bales. So I can have 2 under my arm, 1 on my back.
Hey now. Where's Angel? Oh, she's still back there, okay. Here now.
Why? Why?
Yes, I want you guys to come back here for a minute. Hungry? still dropping off the food. Still eat drop butter.
Let's eat.
We will.
At this point, we'll call our big, strong fur traders back up to help us with the bean.
Breakfast. I don't think you're that far. Just wait. Take pictures.
So now we have to put the bean back into the fur press.
So our big strong volunteers, do you want to come back here and help me put this beam back in? Awesome.
We gotta be very slow, it's not a battering ram.
You're not that short either.
Keep driving it through, slowly. Keep going a bit.
它这样人家怎么着能使用呢？就是灌进去一样，灌进去一样。
So now we can just sit on it. So basically, this is squishing all of the air out of the fur, so now it's compacted into a nice bale.
If you just want to move it forward just a bit. You don't need to push it down too much.
Okay.
If you just want to push it forward, just a bit. Towards you? Yeah, towards me just a bit. Okay, that's good. And you can sit on it now.
Alright, now we need to pull this beam back out.